Okay, here's our guy, T669. His number is going to be 1300. And so let me show you a little bit of what we've done here. Let's get a zoom in. Now, we've used liquid talent because one of the things is here in Champion City, it snows, and when it snows, you get dirty snow. Now, I know a lot of you say, oh, but that should leave black on the, it should leave black streaks, not this color. But this is a warm color, so we use liquid talent. And we just use it naturally. Hey, check out the little spot. Okay, normally I don't do anything about that because I just one time saw something that looked like that, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should not try to undo those, because that's exactly what it looks like when you got a smooth spot on the roof. Check out the trucks. Now the side frames on the trucks match the side of the locomotive, and it matches the whole side of the locomotive. We got our decals on there. They're pressed down nice. See that? Our decals are pressed nicely. So they're really on there pretty good. Okay. Something that I did do was I took out the glass. Took out the glass, and I coated the glass. It doesn't really show up here on the camera, but I took out the glass and I coated it with acrylic. Now, even though you can't on the camera, it doesn't look like much. When we put the cab interior back in here, it's probably gonna reflect better. But the glass is way more reflective now than it was before, and that's the secret of acrylic. So he's got his little Midway sticker on there. It could have been better, but it doesn't matter. It's supposed to look like someone came along with a big old sticker and stuck it on. That's what it's supposed to look like. Then these back grills here, they're going to get a little coloring in just a little bit. So they're just a little bit more pronounced, because you can see how nicely the louvers are. And as you move around, the louvers do look just slightly different. And then the decals sat down nicely onto the surface. Beauty. Front. Shell's good. I got one coat of the yellow stripe on the side of the stairs on. And I probably put one more coat on there so it's a little bit brighter. Got the handrails painted, and it just so happens that being a Midway, Blood Angel Red is the color that matches. If I put another coat on there, it's going to darken it up just one more time. And then I'm getting excited, and we're going to try the Loc Sound decoder pretty soon. And that's the way it looks. I think it looks great. Looks good. Looks really good. Let's back off here and let's zoom in if we can. Yeah, that looks like a good locomotive. That thing's going to be fantastic. Runs great. It's going to have a nice smooth running to it. And overall, I like the way the Earthshade, the liquid talent, has turned out. I did use a little bit of Tamiya panel liner before I put on the Earthshade. But otherwise, everything is looking right on track. This is the way we want it to look. It's going to be a beauty. And eventually, T669, he's going to name himself.